the Deity of Sin is left.
Ah, CPUs.
That's right. We've come to defeat you.
Such insults invite death. How odd that you wish to die now, when the world shall soon perish.
We're here to prevent that. Yeah, we're gonna stop you! We will stop you and bring peace back to Gamindustri!
You turn your back to the sweet blessing of death. Very well. Struggle until the very end.
Trying to sound all high and mighty, are we? You should know that just assures your defeat. Yeah, totally. We've got a super duper special weapon and stuff, so, ha! We're gonna win!
I am the Deity of Sin, Arfoire. I shall grant you the gift of despair before your demise. For I am destruction incarnate. My manifestation is inevitable, thus destruction is inevitable.
We will overcome despair. We will stop you and bring hope back to the game industry we all love.
Is that you, Chiaki? No, that's another game with the same voice actress. But here we go, final boss against the Deity of Sin, which I believe she's slightly stronger than she was in Landing. I think she's probably the same stat she was in Conquest. Honestly, not sure. Gotta do what I have been doing so far. But to be fair, I should also be transforming as well, so let's do that. Get a little bit of extra stats going. Hopefully, Arfoire here doesn't have things that cause virus status element. But just to make sure, I might as well as buff Neptunia with the go for it spell. I believe those reduce the hit rate of the enemy. So it's essentially really good. Right, let's get round transformed. And which one have I used? The one that lowers agility and movement. So E-Force plus I've done. Not that it really matters because this has been doing 9999 since started this thing. Once Uni's got itself transformed, we can now use superior angels. We're gonna ruin our foes there. Which is how Arfoire's day should be run, just by some serious overkill. I would say serious overkill, but I'm pretty sure she's going to survive this by not very much. Oh. We've got a health bar in my half. So now the main strategy here is to either go back to level 4 again, or just use the XE, just use Rush and XE as soon as we get them. Which I think sounds like a good idea.
Destruction.
Oh, that did in fact virus me. That's fine, it's Ron's turn next turn anyway. So I can get rid of It's the virus status element, so we can have Netgear transform and run. Well, I'm actually not going to get the chance to run the Deity of Sin through because as soon as you want to do it. Which made healing Netgear a bit of a waste of time, but to be honest, I would rather had Netgear get the finishing blow, but oh well. This is originally a PS Vita game, so also makes sense for Rooney to actually get the finishing blow as well.
I got much more at stake than you.
And that's it. There's no, I believe there's no stage 2 or anything of the sort. So it's time to just enjoy the ending cutscene and the credits, I guess. After all these level ups, goddamn.
Yes, this is good. Take this!
You may have wounded me, but this is nowhere near enough to bring me pause.
After all we've done, it doesn't look like we're even phasing her. Nepgear! Use the sword! All right.
That sword.
This blade will put an end to your wicked scheme!
The cursed blade? No, it is different.
We created this sword using Shericite gathered from all 4 of our world's nations. We turned a cursed sword into a sword beaming with hope.
Such blinding power. The power of shares. The power of will.
Yeah. This weapon holds the wills of every man, woman, and child in Last Station. Don't forget about Louise, people. Their wills are totally there too. Everyone believes in us. Heavens! I would be remiss to not mention the citizens of Leanbox during this discussion. And Planetune! Neptunia, it's your show from now on. Go and beat her up for all of us. These are the shares collected from throughout Gamindustri. The power of everyone's wills!
I see. You found a way to contain all that power in one blade.
Yes, and I'll do all I can to show you just what the people of our world want. To live!
Insolence. I shall send you and the will of this world into the depths of oblivion!
Oh no, just kidding. We have a 1v1 with Netgear versus Miss Deity of Sin. We also got the Violet Mark III stuff, which is significantly stronger than the Violet Mark II stuff. And also, Deity of Sin is significantly weaker than she was before. She was dealing 999 for all of our hits.
Annoyance. Destruction. Destruction.
But, oh no, that sounds like a vicious thing. And it's like, well, it did 2 hits and poison. What did it do? It did no damage and poison me anyway. Regardless, we're done here.
This is my sword dance.
Annoyance.
And my sight.
This vessel
Rather anticlimactic. I mean, hell, the amount of experience we got between that one and the first fight with the Deity of Sin was like literally halved. But at least GeGe, I will look for it. Hopefully it's the final ending, thing in the cutscenes, in the credits. Please tell me that's the case.
CPUs. Yet again.
You did it! Nepgear, you rule!
Stay on guard. We cannot call this battle won yet.
My body.
I will not allow myself to be destroyed.
Now that's what I call persistence.
I will drag you and all of Gamindustri down into the darkness with me!
Ah! The ground is caving in! This is crazy, Mew! Nepgear! I can't move my body. Am I going to die here? But that's okay. We stopped the Deity of Sin. My sister can handle the rest. Heck no, I can't! Huh? But, Neptune, you have to go. It's too dangerous to stay. No can do. I'm not leaving without my sister. But I really can't move. I'll just weigh you down. I'm not gonna abandon you. Remember, I said that I'd never leave you alone again. Neptune. You Planetoon girls are such a hassle, you know that?
I have half a mind to give you two an earful, but such a lecture shall wait until we have all escaped safely. Come on, we're all leaving together.
Everyone. Thanks, ladies. Come on, Nep Jr. We're going home. We're gonna check out the Gamindustri that you saved. Okay. Months have passed since that day. The Gamindustri graveyard sank into the sea, and the Deity of Sin was completely destroyed. With her gone, the world's destruction was prevented, and things went back to normal. Peace had finally returned. And with it, everyone returned to the lives they were living before this whole disaster started. Please make a single file line. I'll bandage you up real good, but you have to follow the rules.
Oh man. I fell down and scraped my knee. Right here, see?
Aw, you poor thing. That looks like it hurts. I'll clean it real good and patch it up, okie dokie.
Compa's gonna bandage me up. I'll never take it off. Never.
So like, I'm feeling lightheaded or something.
Okay, let me feel your forehead. It's not a fever, but you should get some sleep, all right?
Compa touched my face with her silky smooth hand. I'm never washing my face ever again.
Compa, feel me up too!
Get in line, dork! I was so here before you!
Wow, so many patients today, too. Everyone must have been affected by the battle against ASIC, huh? But that's why Nurse Compa is on the case! I'll make sure everyone is in tip-top shape. Thanks for coming today, everyone! I hope to see you at my next concert!
An admirable performance. You deserve praise.
Thank you.
But remember that this wouldn't even be possible if it weren't for the CPUs.
Fame has not skewed your modesty. In that case, a modest girl would turn this offer you received down.
Huh? What offer did I get now?
Formal requests from Planetoon, Lastation, and Louis to have you put on a Gamindustri music tour. As part of this global effort, they have agreed to cease any and all conflicts during your tour.
A global tour? Are you serious?
As I said, with your modesty, I assume you would turn down such an attention-grabbing offer.
Don't joke with me like that! Of course I want to do my best and put on a show for everyone!
I'm sad I don't get to hang out with everyone like before, but getting to hear the things they've been up to is a really nice compromise.
Yeah, hello? What? Some idiot is selling Arfoire mods? Got it. I'm on my way. Jeez, I thought people would be over this crap by now. This is such a chore. What's the matter? You seem troubled. Hey, nice timing. Want to come along and uphold justice with me? If you put it that way, sure. I don't know what sort of job it is, but I'm happy to help. Step right up, ladies and germs! A secret stash of Arfoire mods just for you! Buy them while you can!
Why are we still doing grunt work when the organization's gone?
Because this way, we can start from scratch and build our own syndicate. Now quit whining and help me sell.
The devices are junk, They don't work since the Deity of Sin doesn't exist anymore.
Nobody would admit to buying contraband anyway, so we just gotta sell them and split. Easy money. I was really hoping my knee-jerk instinct was wrong, but of course, you idiots never let me down. What? Oh, crap. Would you stop stalking us already? I'd rather stalk a bear while slathering myself in honey.
If only my beautiful angel of mercy, a lovely Kappa, came instead.
It's a time of peace, so I'd rather not use force. But you need to be spanked by the flat end of my blade. Damn it, you dumb broads! You leave us no choice but to abandon our goods and run!
You got it, Choo!
Hey, get back here! We lost him!
I think we've maxed out our stats that let us run away, Choo!
Damn. We can't sell our goods here, I guess. We better move on to a different nation.
Idiots never learn, you.
What the? Who are you again?
Underling, as one of my wifey candidates, you should really stop being such a naughty girl.
You're still looking for wives? Or that's not the point. Why me? Leave me out of it!
La la la, can't hear you! Broccoli, let's catch her and turn her into a cute punk girl!
Pain in the ass! Do it yourself, Mew!
Oh, come on! You're one of my prized wifeys too, so you're obligated to help me capture new wifeys.
I don't really get it, but we can ditch these broads, right?
I'm down, Choo!
Then what if I promise to grill you up a nice juicy steak?
Oh, really? Then I accept, Mew!
Sweet! Okay, let's pounce in 3, 2, 1!
Huh? Underling ditched us, Mew!
Sure, the world will always have its share of bad people, but the good will be there to stop them. Maybe. The CPUs and CPU candidates have all returned to their respective nations as well. Uni found her resolve to make Last Station a more prosperous land than Planetoon.
Okay, these are ready to file. What? You already finished?
Excellent. Such precision. Your work has been rather commendable as of late.
Do you want my help, Noir? No! I can do this myself just fine.
Still, I am impressed at how well you've adapted to your increased workload, Uni. You had such an inferiority complex before, but you now have something that you exceed Noir at.
For some reason, it doesn't make me happy this is where I excel. Paperwork isn't that cool. But I'm not losing to you or anything. I'm just not in the mood for this boring type of work right now. Oh, Noir? You filled that part out wrong. Nuh-uh, liar! Where? Here. Oh, and here. Oh, now I see. You skipped that line, and now everything's off. You're kidding me. Oh! I have to do it all over!
As for Miss Chica, she was elated to hear Vert was going to remain in Leanbox for the foreseeable future.
I am unable to make a dent. 3 years have made this into quite a formidable queue.
My darling Bert, I've prepared some extra strong tea for you.
Why, thank you. Could you place it over on the hutch for me?
Of course.
Chica, your lusty stare is making it difficult for me to focus on my important duties.
Oh, my dear sister, you've worked non-stop since returning. Would it kill you to spend some time with me?
I wish for nothing more myself, but with this much work to do, surely you understand, do you not?
Oh, I know! I just so happened to purchase every game release you missed these past 3 years. Well, only the top-tier AAA titles that I'm sure we can best enjoy while sharing a love seat.
Such a tempting offer. Very well. You have hit me in my strike zone, but only for an hour, understood?
Yes! I'll set it all up right away.
What a needy child. But I suppose it cannot be helped, what with my lengthy absence and all. Regardless, this pile of work seems endless. Oh, how I wish I also had a cute little sister. Perhaps I will be able to barter one of Blonde's sisters away from her.
When we said our farewells, Ron looked like she was about to cry, but I'm sure she'll be fine. I mean, she has Blonde and Ram to play with her, so...
Mina. How can I help you, Blonde?
Take a look at this doodle.
Ah, how precious. Did you draw this?
Me! That was totally me! I'm pretty awesome at making funny faces now, huh?
I colored it and stayed in the lines. Do you like it?
This was a very important document to me.
Blonde, please try not to get too upset over this. I'm sure they wanted to make you happy and...
The drawing is well done, but next time, think about what you're scribbling all over.
Yay! She praised us!
I'm so happy! Wow! I'm impressed to see you hold in your anger so well.
It wasn't easy. I'm worn out. I need to rest for a while.
By all means, relax and recuperate.
Now then, where was that book I loved to read before falling asleep? Ram? What is this doodle?
my masterpiece! Pretty sweet, huh? It took you long enough to find it. It took us all 3 years to draw on every single page.
You damn brats!
Blonde, please calm yourself. We totally pissed her off again. She's mad. I missed that too.
Get back here, damn it! How dare you ruin my favorite book!
I'm so sorry. It's all my fault for not mentoring them properly.
This is getting ridiculous! I should barter one of you away to Vert or something.
As for us... well, we... I don't know what to write. Oh, come in!
Pardon me. I hope that I am not interrupting.
No, not at all. I'm finished with my work for today. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Neptune. She did not happen to slip in here, did she?
No, I haven't seen her.
I see. Where in the world could she have gone off to this time? There is work to be done.
I think she's probably in the same crawl space she always uses. I'll get her.
If only a little bit of Nepgear's work ethic rubbed off on Neptune. Perhaps Nepgear is the one being spoiled after all.
Neptune, are you in here?
Jeez, crow! It's the fuzz! Nice job finding me, Nep Jr.
Histoire was looking for you. You really should do your work.
Aw, stop lecturing your elders. Work is like a dance, and I was totally not in the groove.
That's what you always say.
Besides, you get my work done way faster and tons better than if I did it myself. So I figured you could, keep cruising down the highway of life like that for a while.
No, bad Neptune. We have to work together if we want to make a difference in the world.
Man, you're so boring sometimes. In fact, I'm promoting you to slave driver, first class. To think that just 3 years ago, you were hiding behind me, holding onto my skirt for dear life.
I turned into a really cool adult while you were gone, Neptune. You're going to have to deal with it.
I guess. This must be how a dad must feel. Happy and sad to see his daughter grow up to be super cute.
But I still need you, Neptune. It's still scary to do things on my own.
Huh? Could you say that again? Maybe in a more sexy whisper.
No! Forget I said anything. But, Neptune?
Yes, Nep Jr.?
We're going to be together forever, aren't we?
Of course! Even if I wear out my welcome, I'm still gonna be here, driving you crazy.
You promise?
Cross my boobs and hope to cry. That was a silly question, you know.
Okay, thanks. So let's get back and do our work.
Aw, let's chill and play. You came all this way, right? It'd be a waste to work now.
Oh, no, you don't. You won't trick me with that tactic, Neptune. Histoire is really upset, so let's go.
Blah. You're way too good at the negotiating thing these days. Hey, wait up, Nep Jr.
And so that was the Holy Sword ending. It probably could be seen as an alternative to the true ending, because I think some of the events that happen in true ending also happened in Holy Sword, specifically the ending part. I'm pretty certain Uni was supposed to get a new weapon once you beat Bray, but the game didn't say so. I'm pretty sure that happened before. Though, like I say, it's probably the only thing that happens in True Ending, which is actually going to be the it's actually going to be the ending we go for next time I come back to this game. Like I said, I've already got the save file set up and ready for it. So I'll be doing that, and I think the last thing I need to do is the alternative normal endings, which is going to be a pain because that's actually going to involve me actually doing share grinding. But yeah, this just felt really anticlimactic as far as the different ending went. I think they really made the Holy Sword ending because of how dark and dreary that Conquest ending turned out in the original game, and specifically in this game as well. But regardless, this has been the Holy Sword ending. I'm sorry it's basically been stupidly long hours and stuff. Well, this was taking an hour. The previous video took what, 40 minutes? So yeah, apologies for the long videos for this, but it's kind of one of the things I really wanted to get out of the way. I wonder whether this is referencing the next game. Because this section only of this ending cutscene only happens in this ending, and I wonder whether it sort of references part of the third game. But I digress. That has been the Holy Sword. I apologise. It's been like well over an hour and stuff, but. Yeah, in the next episode we're going to be doing the true ending. So until then guys, I will see you later. Ciao.